right? It will go in that little hook, and then you'll hear it click. Okay, and what I do is I give it a little snug the other way to make sure it is clicked in there. Just heard it click. Okay, that one's good. Welcome back, everybody. Something I'm going to do today, Steve and I were out here earlier. We put some R134 in the Infinity. It was a hot day, so good day to do it. So you can also tell it's a rainy day. Something I get a lot of requests for, questions about on the channel, and something that is my #1 search result that brings people to my channel is how to change wiper blades. So I've done videos on how to do it on the Q, on the Civic, and a couple other cars, but I'm going to do just a general video on how to change wiper blades. I'll go through the steps, what you need, what parts, tricks you may learn, whatever. The first thing you need when you're going to change wiper blades, obviously, wipers. Okay, 99.9% of cars on the road will have a passenger side and a driver's side. Yes, there are some crazy Mercedes and European that just have one ginormous wiper. That's insane. But most cars anymore will be different sizes. Normally the driver's side is bigger. Mine is a 26 on the driver's side, 17 on the passenger. The Civic was like a 24 and a 16 something. Some older cars like the Miata and the 240 and stuff will have the same size. I think those are like 16s or something. I used to drive an old Plymouth Scamp and it was like a 14 and 14. But that's the first thing you need to do. The way you can figure this size out, your friend is Google. You can go to Walmart, there's a little book. The one I recommend is if you go to AutoZone, and you can just put in your car and type in wiper blades, it'll pull up a little picture and it'll say driver's side whatever, passenger side whatever. That's the easiest thing. Something else you need to pay attention to is if your car has special adapters. Some cars like GMs, Volkswagens, etc. will have special adapters. If you go somewhere such as AutoZone or Advanced, they can tell you, sometimes you'll see like a 26J or a 26A, and that will be the one that already has the adapter installed. These, as you can see, have the different adapters in there. You have to put on yourself. So we'll go from there. So if you look on the back of the package here, we'll tell you J-hook arm, pin arm, or bayonet arm. It's 3 of the types. Also, like I said, some of them will have adapters. We did wipers on my cousin's Volkswagen. It took a special type of adapter, and it was like a square with a little pin you had to push in. These are basically just simple. Once I get to that step, I will show you how to do it. These are very easy. The first step you got to do is obviously just pull the wipers forward like this. They will just pivot forward. On the Q and some cars, they actually sit below the hood, so you have to figure out how to get them up. On mine, you just double tap it and they come up, and then you pull them forward. On these and some other ones, they will have a special little cover that you just pull up like that. It just clips down, and then you will have a tab right here. Okay, some of them push in, some of them pull out, and then once you push that little tab in, it will just pull down. As you can see, it's just a little J-hook. Just pulls out. And you get your wiper here. Take your wiper. See, it's got a little groove right here that it just goes in like such. It's hard to do this one-handed. Well, I can get it to go in there. Okay, so what I did, just took it like this, and you will see it. Just like I said, it's hard to do this one-handed. Right, it will go in that little hook, and then you will hear it click. Okay, and what I do is I give it a little snug the other way to make sure it is clicked in there. Just heard it click. Okay, that one's good. Now on some cars you'll have to do them one at a time, because if you put it back down they'll like overlap or cross. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. Like I said, mine had these little covers. A lot of them don't have these little covers. Like, see how this one doesn't have that cover. So then if you want to take this back off, that little tab right there, that little clip. Okay, so I'll push this in, pull it down like that. take this, like I said, just like this. Put it in and then turn it. Okay, make sure everything gets lined up. Pull up till you feel or hear it click, like that. Okay, a little tug, boom. Now push it back down. You've got new wipers on your car. It's that easy, it's that simple. I know AutoZone and Advance will do it for you too, but this is something, I picked these up, they were like $3.49 a piece. These are just your basic ones. You can buy the fancy ones like these, but I put these on just for now. That's something you can do yourself.